Renowned American motivational speaker and author, Dr. Stephen R. Covey once remarked, "Motivation is a fire from within. If someone else tries to light that fire under you, chances are it will burn very briefly." How do you define motivation? There are two distinct types of motivation: intrinsic motivation that comes from within ourselves; extrinsic motivation that is derived from outside source such as a friend, colleagues, seniors at workplace, religious or spiritual leaders, spouse, kids and lots more. Briefly, motivation can be described as a reason or cause by which a person or a group of people behave in a certain manner. The cause or the reason has to be extremely strong, and it often involves self-interest. Considering you have good and healthy plans that do not conflict with any laws, rules and regulations, staying motivated is quite easy. Basically, motivation is merely a state of mind. Utilized properly, it can take you to heights you may have never dreamed of. However, our simple steps below will guide you on how to remain motivated at all times, despite any adversities you may encounter. 1. Goal setting. Setting a goal for yourself is a time-tested and proven method to remain motivated. However, it is important to set realistic and achievable goals. Set yourself a deadline by which you intend to achieve these goals. There are three types of goals. Short-term goals. These may be achieved in a few weeks or a couple of months. Mid-term goals. These usually take a year or two to achieve. Long-term goals. Here you can include your career options, plans for marriage, buying a home or anything that takes a longer span of time. 2. Money matters. Regardless whether we like it or not, money does matter in remaining motivated. Here, we are not speaking about millions of dollars. We are saying that having sufficient funds to lead a decent life is a great motivator by itself. You can start by saving a healthy portion of your income daily or monthly. 3. Shun any loans. Undoubtedly, people encumbered with loans exhibit a tendency to lose motivation. The reason is simple: a considerable portion of your earnings will go towards servicing whatever loans or credit card dues you have. Avoid getting into loans as much as possible, unless it is for some genuine and strong reason such as buying a home. 4. Stay with positive people. Generally, people with a positive mindset and attitude are the best motivators. Regardless of your situation, they will always try and uplift your state of mind. Such positive-minded people will motivate you even if you are feeling low and beaten. Further, whenever you encounter negative thoughts, speak with such people by either meeting them or on phone. 5. Appreciate yourself first. Whenever you lose motivation, think of all the positive stuff you have done in the past and reflect on great experiences you have had. Also, remember all the adverse times you have been through and how you sailed out of them unharmed. Appreciating yourself for your achievements is a great motivational tool. When you're trying to motivate yourself, appreciate the fact that you're even thinking about making a change. And as you move forward, allow yourself to be good enough. Alice Domer. 6. Use mistakes as experiences. This means learning from your past mistakes, because as humans we are all prone to mistakes due to inherent defects or flaws in our character. Remember, mistakes are not final. They hold vital lessons for us. Most people tend to lose motivation when things go awry and desired results are not forthcoming. 7. Examine your motive. Once again, as Dr. Stephen R. Covey puts it, the key to motivation lies in the motive itself. Should your motives be good and in conformity with laws, motivation follows automatically. But beware, wrong motives can lead to misplaced motivation, which can land even the most stable and sober person into deep trouble. Once your motives are positive and clear, motivation follows automatically. 8. Avoid getting overstressed. Stress can be divided into two different categories. Negative stress, that arises out of negative actions, interacting with obnoxious people and lethargy or laziness, continuing exposure to painful or unpleasant situations and loneliness. Positive stress, accrues by solving work-related or domestic problems. Positive stress usually leaves you satisfied and happy once the issue has been resolved or after a hard day's work. Stress in daily life is imminent. Staying motivated helps you to remain motivated. 9. Choose to be happy. Now this may sound like a tall order for anyone encountering adverse situations. However, it is worthwhile to note, every bad situation always passes. Be aware that every bad circumstance will eventually vanish. Losing motivation will not help solve any problem, and neither will worrying about something. You can maintain your motivation with the sheer thought that every problem is temporary. 10. Chart your map. Sadly, most people embark on a project or endeavor without much heed to the end result. Instead, you can chart your own roadmap. Take an inventory about how you want to begin and why. This in itself is a great motivational factor. Simultaneously, bear in mind what is the exact objective or the end where your endeavor should culminate. Be fearless in your pursuit of your dreams and goals. I am happy because I'm grateful. I choose to be grateful. That gratitude allows me to be happy. Will Arnett. It is worthwhile to remember, we all lose motivation at some point of life. This is perfectly normal and nothing to be alarmed about. Analyzing cause of losing motivation, understanding and finding ways and means to counter it, works miracles indeed. Lack of motivation, left untreated, can lead to mental ailments. How do you remain self-motivated? Let us know in the comments below.